Hi, it's Ben Lai from Sales Ethos. Today I'm kicking off a series on the many hats that salespeople wear. Essentially, the premise of this series is to uncover all of the different skill sets that are required of salespeople in order to do what they do. And you'd be surprised by how many subsets and how many roles that we actually play in order to be effective in sales. And no wonder salespeople are paid so well for their profession. To kick off the series, I'm going to start off with the skill of being a coach. Professional salespeople are effective coaches for their clients. And what I'll do is I'll give you 3 tips on how you can be more effective in this area and explain how this actually plays into the sales process. The first thing that professional coaches do is that they help their clients to set effective goals. One of the best frameworks that I've seen to date is the SMART framework. So this is a very popular one, and it's an acronym for having specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound goals. So one of your roles as the salesperson is to help your clients to set goals. Oftentimes, it's very hard for you to sell the product in the first meeting when you see a prospect. From that point of view, certain actions will need to be taken. Your job as the professional salesperson and coach is to help to define what those steps are and guide them on setting actual deadlines and timelines for those to be accomplished. The second thing that professional coaches and salespeople do is to keep the client accountable to those goals. So for example, if you say to the client that, okay, so now that you have this information, you need to speak to John and Mary about getting their approval for this project. When do you think you can accomplish that by? You get the date, and then you state that, okay, in that case, I will give you a call shortly after in order to check on your progress and to see how we're going with this project. So keeping your clients accountable is one of the ways that professional salespeople are coaches to their clients. And finally, you need to be able to coach your clients through the obstacles that they face. Most people call this handling objections, but it goes beyond that. What we're really doing is we're brainstorming with our clients on how to overcome the obstacles to them going ahead with this project and with this sale. So you need to be very skillful in giving suggestions on how they can overcome the obstacles that they identify that are blocking them. So to summarize, professional salespeople are also professional coaches. They help their clients to set SMART goals, they keep them accountable to those goals, and they also help to coach and to brainstorm ways to overcome those obstacles. I hope you enjoyed this content, but what are your thoughts? What are the ways that you use coaching in your sales processes? I'd love to hear your comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember that integrity plus skills equals success.